Hi. In our previous lecture we learned how to use different kind of inputs to perform different actions in Unity. In this lecture we will work on collision detection in Unity. What to do whenever two objects collide with each other. We have seen that when we press F button on keyboard, a ball is thrown towards the ball and ball collides with the wall. So we want to detect the collision between the ball and the wall. So for that purpose simply create a new C# script and maybe call it detect collision. We have named our script to detect collision. You can name it according to your wish. Now you are familiar with start function and update function. For collision detection we used a built-in function and overwrite it void on collision enter. Remember to spell it correctly, on collision enter, and pass that collision and name that maybe target. We have passed that parameter collision target, so information of collision will be stored in the target, and we will check whether it is collided with floor or collided with bricks. So that purpose we use tags. We haven't created any tag in Unity editor, but for now we will use it and then create that tag. If target dot game object dot tag is equal to brick, then what to do? Destroy target dot game object. So what this code will do is, whenever the ball will collide with the target and target is equal to target's tag is equal to brick, then the target or that brick will be destroyed. And how to create the tag we will see later. There is an error, maybe something is wrong, a bracket is missing, so nothing to worry about. And select, go to prefab, select ball and add component detect collision. So add this script detect collision to our ball's prefab. And how to create tags? You know, we have created prefab for brick. There is the option called tag, it is untagged. Now add new tag and name it as a brick. Brick, add that tag to brick and you will see that the tag is been added to all the bricks. Now hit play and hit, you will see whenever the ball will collide any brick, the brick will be destroyed. Thanks for watching this lecture.